Okay, guys, welcome to my podcast. And it is exactly 12 a.m. Pacific time. And this is my analysis of Warriors versus Cleveland. Cleveland avoid the sweep 100 by the score and win game 4 by the score of 137 to 116. Ninth triple double for LeBron uh, in the final series in his four, four, four finals, I think, and that's his ninth triple double, and he officially becomes the player with the most triple doubles in finals in NBA history. So yeah, congrats to LeBron. His legacy is just becoming more impressive and more impressive and more impressive, and pretty much as impressive as it can be, as possible. I mean, yeah. Apart from that, I think pretty much all the players that were on the court for the Cavaliers played good tonight, including Kevin Love, who had 23 points and was 75% from the free throw line, 50% for field goal. Tristan Thompson had 10 rebounds. J.R. Smith had 15 points. Kyrie Irving had 40 points, most among any player tonight for any of the two teams. LeBron had 31 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. Kyrie Irving had 40 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Both had the one stolen ball and 0 blocks. Kyrie Irving was also 55% for field goal, 58% for 3 points. And there is not a single player in the Cleveland roster that had a minus average, not average score. I mean, how's it code? Code, code. Okay, never mind. And what can I say about Golden State? Wasn't it wasn't near the expectations or near what they expected. The team expected to play as a basketball and as a on-court game. Durant had 35 points, only 4 rebounds, and only 4 assists, and was 40% for field goal. Draymond Green had 16 points, but was 37.5% field goal. Pachulia had 6 points and was 0% from the 3 points. He didn't even attempt a shot behind the arc. Thompson had only 13 points, 40% for 3 points. Steph Curry had 14 points. Okay, he had 10 assists. That kind of makes up for it, but he had only 14 points and was 22.2% for 3. And that is something that you can't see that often by Steph Curry. And well, that's well behind his average for 3 points, as you know, the one of the best 3-point shooters in the league, and the bench was below my expectations. Only player with double-digit points, double-digit points was Livingston. He had 10 points, but Iguodala had 4, McGee had 4, Macau had 3, and 0 by Adu, Matt Barnes, Clark, and David West. And only one player with plus average score, that was Iguodala. But Durant had minus 22, Dallas Patrick had minus 11, Steph Curry had minus 25, which is unacceptable for a team like the Warriors. I mean, Well, the Warriors, if they want to win big games, they have to pretty much. Oh, from the starting lineup, apart from Pachulia, who is center, is not shooting that often. Everyone has to have a minimum of 40% from the three-point end. Only Thompson had 40%, and even that is not that impressive. 40% is 4 from 10, which is okay. It's not that bad, but it's nothing special. It's not really something to make your opponents sensitive, if you know what I mean. And it was in my opinion the least competitive match, the least competitive game in the whole series so far. Golden State uh, never had the lead in during the game, and Cavaliers' biggest lead was 24 points. They won the first half by 16, and it was just a superb performance, superb display by the Cavaliers, and LeBron has shown. Let's. I'm going to say something, but I don't think it's going to surprise a lot of people, especially uh, those those ones who like LeBron and his legacy. I think if uh, the Cavaliers come back from 3-1 down and even win the finals, I think LeBron will have the right to call himself better than Michael Jordan and even the best player to ever play basketball. Because this game shows, I don't think uh, it shows he's better than Michael Jordan, but it shows he's one of the best to ever play that game, and he has a record to show it. Nine triple doubles in NBA Finals, and that is superb. As for Game 5, I think, mm, okay, it will be more interesting if Cavaliers win, but I I personally support the Warriors in this final series, and my prediction earlier before the series started was Warriors in 6, and I might change it. Okay, the next game is going to be a Cavaliers win in Oakland, and then in the second game in Oakland, I think there are two consecutive games coming up in Orca Arena, aren't there? Okay, I'm not too sure. I'm going to check it, but okay, for sure the second one is in Oracle, and I think the Cavaliers are going to turn going to turn the series around, but are going to start turning the series around, but going to win a game. It's going to become 3-2 Warriors, and then in the next game, the Warriors are going to win the NBA Finals. But you know, it is NBA. Nothing is sure. Nothing is. No one can be sure about anything in the best basketball competition in the world. Um, the Warriors have certainly the Cavaliers certainly have what it takes to win, but we'll see if that will be enough for winning the finals. One game, maybe, but the whole finals, I'm not too sure. The next episode, England after England's game against Scotland in the UEFA European qualifiers, we'll talk about their performance in qualifiers, their performance in finals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and watch my next episode. Goodbye.